Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video a quick review of the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So first of all, let us have a look here what's included at the global version. Of course, the phone. I have here the gray version. I will come later to which colors you can have next to. And the quality seems very nice. It's also very nice in the hand, by the way. And yeah, then what's very nice also, we have a case, and if you have a look on the phone, you will see that the camera is a bit out here from the phone, so it's good to, also I would recommend you to have the case here because it will protect the camera. And then we have some instruction here, warranty card and a quick start guide. It seems to be many, but there are many languages, so that's the reason why it is a bit bigger. And then we have here the charging cables, so the phone have a USB Type-C, by the way, and we have here the power adapter, which one supports fast charging. Okay, then let's come to the design. We have at the front and at the back Gorilla Glass 5, so it's very scratch resistant, and at the sides we have a plastic frame, and that means we have a weight at all with 209 grams. And the colors what are available right now, so is gray, like in my version, also if it seems a bit like blue. And then we will have green and white. Okay, here at the side we have a fingerprint sensor, which will have a nice position, by the way. The fingerprint sensor is to unlock the phone, and you can use the same button also as the power button. So then we will have a notification light here on the top above the camera, and also at the back, I guess you have seen it already, the quad cam. And we have an infrared sensor as well here on the top. I hope you can see that. And then what's also nice to know, we have USB Type-C, so very important if you want to buy a second cable to charge the phone, maybe in a car or something like this. And we have an extra audio jack, which one allows you to charge the phone and listen to music at the same time. Okay, so let's come to the display. We have a 6.67 IPS LCD screen with a refresh rate of 60 Hz and full HD. And what's nice here, we have a camera punch hole as well, which one makes a good impression. By the way, the display is protected by a protection film, which one is already on the phone. So the phone has an Octa-Core CPU with 2 x 2.3 GHz and 6 x 1.8 GHz. The operating system is of course Android 10 and Xiaomi's MIUI 11 in the global version. So for the storage we have two versions. One has 64 GB with 6 GB of ROMs, and the other one have 128 GB also with 6 GB of ROMs. If you want to extend the internal storage, you can use a microSD card up to 512 GB. So let's have a look on the SIM tray. You are able to insert 2 SIM cards if you want, and optional, we had that topic already, you can insert also a micro SD card. Okay, so let's come to the camera. As you can see, we have a quad cam with sharp and good contrast, and yeah, the main cam have 64 MP, which one supports also 4K videos and HDR, and the ultra wide cam have 8 MPs. We have a macro cam for closer pictures with 5 MPs, what's also nice, and a 2 MP depth cam. And we have an LED flash here to support the pictures at the night, but I can say that the main cam is very good already if it's dark outside. The ultra wide cam is so la la, but please mind that we have here a budget phone, a mid-range budget phone, so it's a very great quality for that price. Okay, so let me show you now some camera features. So this is the main cam here, which one is very nice, by the way. But if you are very close to an object, or if you want to make a group picture and you are very close to the group, you can use also the ultra wide cam, and that means that you have much more range, as you can see. So to the basic cam, this is the basic cam, and that's the ultra wide cam, much more opportunities. So and then you have also an zoom here, the 2 times optical zoom, and you're closer to the object, and as you can see, the pictures are still clear. Okay, and then we have the macro cam. So if you're very close to an object, like me now here, then the camera cannot really focus anymore. But if I enable now the macro mode here, so the macro cam, you see it is much more clear, so it works pretty well. And yeah. So at the front we have a punch-hole selfie cam here in the display, and with 16 megapixels, this camera supports full HD videos. Yeah, what else supports the phone? Of course, 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, of course, NFC. It has a built-in FM radio, and we have here that infrared sensor as well. Yeah, for the battery, we have a non-removable 5020 milliampere battery, which one supports fast charging with 30 watt. So that's great. That means that you can charge your phone from 0 to 60% in about 30 minutes, what is really, really great. And let's come to the price. That's the most great on the phone, because as you can see, it has very great specs and the design is very nice and so on. And actually it is at €250 and $230. So very great price, and I expect that in next months it goes also a bit down, but I don't think that it goes under 200. So it will be between 200 and €250. But it's a very great price already for that phone. So let me show you some features of this phone. It has very nice ones, like maybe a private space. So it's a hidden private space. So it means that the phone have two desktops, and it looks similar, but it's an own world. So you have your own pictures and so on and so on. So let me show you what I mean. So this is my main desktop here. I will enable it now again with my basic password, so 1234. Then I here back into my main account. But if I now enter my private passcode, the 9876, so you can set up the own one if you want, then we have a complete different desktop. And all the pictures you do, you can see just here. All your browser history here on that private space, you can just see at the private space, and so on and so on. So it's a complete and it's an own world for your private actions and so on. So for whatever you will need it for, but it is possible with that phone. Okay, so let's go back to the regular private to the main desktop. By the way, you can also set this feature with a fingerprint, that you use maybe the thumb for the first desktop and another finger for the second desktop and so on. So you can set up everything. So very nice. Yeah, and this phone can also make screenshots with 3 fingers, maybe swipe them down across the screen, and you will have a screenshot, and you can send it directly to someone else and so on. And if you like to playing games and want to share it also with others, you can record also your screen actions here. You will have a screen recorder here and can record the screen actions and so on. If you want to stop it, just tap here on the invisible stuff, stop the screen recorder, and then you have recorded your actions here. And later you can see that in the gallery and so on and so on. And if you're someone who is using the smartphone a lot before he wants to sleep, then you can also enable a blue light filter. It's named reading mode here, and as you can see, the screen is turning into another color, a bit more warm color, and that really protects your eyes from the blue light and let you sleep in better than before. Yeah, I hope I could help you with this video and show you some stuff for the Redmi Note 9 Pro. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be really, really helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos. If you're interested in, or maybe just subscribe me. It would be really a pleasure to see you again. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.